Mystery Shopping Report with Dr. Mark Colgate. A day made of shopping. Conception, realization, actor, founding, and driver. Alain Charestfinal.
So, hello, Mark. So, before I start this big day of mystery shopping, which I will go to Videotron, Telus, Bell, Rogers, Kudo, and also I want to take a look. What about going to Apple to see how is the customer experience and how we can build relationship. So before that, I really need to start my day with something that you will like, you know. You see it? So ding dong.
When I decided to validate my objective to with my mystery shopping journey, I wanted to run after a segment of potential customer, which are the self-employed or personally owned corporate user. As everybody know, bring your own device program are more and more there in the market. Gartner is saying that over 50% of corporation will have a bring your own device program in 2018. Those potential customer are a really power user, iHarpu customer, and all the telecom company will want to have them on their network. This put a lot of pressure on the 3R. And basically, if you want to go and run after one corporation, it's something, but now corporation will need to convince all those single potential user. So, of course, reliability or responsiveness or relationship really need to be brilliant to be sure to have those potential customer on board. So this is what I will try to validate in my mystery shopping. Customer relationship is part of my day-to-day job, and I'm really getting good at it. If I take as an example two of my biggest customer, the first one would be Lowe's Canada, and which has been known in Quebec with Rona, and the other one would be Reitmans. Starting with Lowe's, I think with as you can see, I really have a good relation with my customer. For Reitmans, well, signing a contract was, I think, really easy. The customer were really happy with us. Okay, now I have to get into the mood in my new acting career. So I'm going to give you a little overview of the profile I will use to do my mystery shopping. Of course, what I want to validate is how reliable my future uh, provider will be when it comes to network performance, how responsive they're going to be also when it comes to support, and on top of it, why should I trust my sales rep, or why should I trust the company I'm about to do business with?
So hello again. Here's the ding dong again. Yeah. So mystery shopping today. So I'm a corporate guy looking. Have a BYOD program at my new job, and I'm gonna hold my phones and have access also to iPad. I need to have access to iPad for my business, and basically I'm a high poo guy, and yeah, the business is paying for a bill, but I'm allowed to choose. So my choice will be against those players. As you can see, I have my friend here, Rogers, Videotron, Bell, and Telus. So what about a good mystery shopping with those guys, and to see who's going to make me feel that I really deserve, or they really deserve me as a customer.
So let's do it. My first experience was with Telus. Of course, the stores and all the brand, they were great. There was a great look and feel when I came in the store. I have to tell you, I was a bit surprised, but I wait over 15 minutes to be served and to have somebody come and talk to me. So yes, I saw Stephanie. She was really happy to tell me that she was the store manager. Um, I started explaining my story, and then she just stopped, I think, listened to me, and just started to throw at me some numbers about rate plans without even care about other question I might have. I have to tell you, she were knowledgeable. She's still, I'm sure she's still knowledgeable about her rate plan, but I thought she might maybe answer my question about reliability on the network. She didn't. I thought she might answer me some question about customer satisfaction, the fact that we are good. She didn't. So I was a bit disappointed with that relation, but I know now, and I can tell you, she's really the store manager. I heard that 3 times during a discussion. So I was really lucky to have her give me this little piece of paper, this post-it, after sending to her that I might be spending around $2,000 per year. So I have a recto verso post-it with her name on it, but not her phone number. Anyway, seriously, I thought I might have a better experience, but so I have to tell you, yes, she was knowledgeable, but when I came to my brand evaluation, my strong brand evaluation, I was really disappointed um, about the fact that she didn't spoke to me about the reliability, the fact that I was asking for that. She didn't take care of that. She was responsive, okay, about the rate plans, but not about my will to have a really good telecom partner because I wanted to have some good relation after I've done my little purchase there. And let's just close it there because the relation was really not there. My next one was Kudo. It was really funny, that one. So yes, I didn't wait. I came in the store. The guy answered me really quickly. He started to ask me question, and when I was starting to talk about some trip to United States, having a iPad and an iPhone, he stopped me and said, "You know what, sir? I think I should refer you to one of my colleagues who's working at a tel store." Because I think Kudo is not really the brand that's going to help you. So I really appreciate that. It was really kind enough to stop. Didn't want to waste my time. I didn't want to waste his time. But he was the only one that asking me if you have any kids, talking about my kids, and if they want to start to have some phones and to have some plan that we might control the fee and everything. He would be more than happy to help me and was asking me when were their birthday if they want to give them some phones. He gave me his name. Say, you know what? So I have to say bravo to Kevin. I think on the responsiveness and the relationship side, it was really kind enough to try to build some trust with me. So I put a green light about the strong brand evaluation, but yeah, for reliability, my use case was not really the right one for him. Let now go to Rogers. Okay, I didn't wait. The guy was there, was kind enough, and started to ask me some question. He answered me my question. He was caring about what type of customer I was. He made me feel that the first thing he make me realize is that the network with the new roaming relation that we have with other partners, Rogers network is as good as the other one. He knew his rate plan. He could talk about all the feature. Could answer all the question about the iPad. But I have to tell you, when I came in the store, I thought I was in a pound shop. Basically, it was a bit messy. There were only 2 people in the store, and I didn't feel that I was in one of the biggest company. So everything started to get a little bit messy about the relation. When it come to the pricing, he asked me, "Sir, can you take a picture of the screen?" I said, "What?" Yeah, he said, "This is the pricing you're gonna pay, and take a picture." So I say, "Seriously? You want me to take a picture of the screen? Can you print it?" So I had a chance. He printed out to find out that this was really a basic rate plan that we can find on the internet and had no name on it. So basically, when it comes to my mystery shopping evaluation, it's really I felt that I was not really at the right place. So they didn't really not they didn't care, but I'm not sure that I would that they were really ahead of the other when it's come to reliable responsiveness and relationship. So my brand evaluation hits well with the store look, and after that the fact that I had to take a picture of a screen to have my pricing. I was not really impressed with that. Let's go with Bell. Well, first of all, the best reliable network was the first thing that the guy said to me. No waiting. We start talking to each other, and he found out that he was not the right guy to help me because I need to have access to a more specialist guy, and so he referred me to this his friend, and they both started talking to me. It was really right. They were knowledgeable. They knew what they were talking about. They had some good questions, and they were aware of what other provider rate plans were out there. And what he said to me, he said, you know what? Before you take a decision, give us a shout back, call back to the store, and sometimes there's some promotion, and so we might be able to help you out. So the stores were really good looking. There were a lot of people in there, and there were a lot of people serving for receive customer. And I really feel that the people really wanted to help me. So it changed a bit from my TELUS and Rogers experience. So the thing is that yeah, they both take the time to explain me the rate plan. They both take the time to tell me what I should do, but I just don't know who they are. So I have no names, and I forgot to ask. Sorry for that, but yeah, no names. I don't know. So if I come back to the store, the thing that might miss is that I will have to explain my story all over again. Well, on the reliability and responsiveness, it's green, no problem there. Relationship, I think that they should be more trying to do some more intimate relationship with their customer. That would be really. I will have the impression to have a more customized solution and be able to call the people back if I need to go a bit further in my journey. Let's go with the Videotrons. On Videotron was a bit ahead of everybody. First, I didn't wait at the beginning. They offered me to sit. I sit with Melanie. The first contact was really good. She started to ask me some question about what my needs were, and was really kind enough to say to me that, you know what, Mr. Charest, there for your iPad, we won't help you with that. Not we won't help you, but we won't be able to provide you with iPad because we're not allowed to sell iPad. But she told me, you know what, usually people can go, and she already have the calculation that you can go just buy the iPad at Apple Store. Yeah, it's going to be a big amount of money. What the other what the other competitor are doing, just splitting the amount by 24. So anyway, yeah, she was not able to answer me on that part, on that portion, but for the rest, she was able to do it. She was talking to me about all the network, the fact that yeah, the network is getting better. She was really responsive to all my questions, and also asked me if there's some other stuff that she can do with me about my kids and everything. One of the main things that she's done, first of all, she bring my experience to a higher level, because she made a follow-up with me 3 days after to see if my decision was made, if she can do something to help me, and leave me with a nice quotation that I could bring back with her name on it. And I really think that for that, even though I was not 100% satisfied because she was not able to help me with my iPad, she made me think maybe to just, if I had some other needs, if I don't have the iPad needs, I think everything would be green with my Videotron experience. So
here we are to our last experience here. Let's go with my friend at the Big Apple. Let's try this.
wow, okay, Apple. No waiting, that's for sure. Good first contact. Those people know what they are talking about. There's no pressure there. They're gonna ask you and gonna try to what type of device you already have. You're not forced to get out of there with a box, but they're gonna try to make you feel that if there's any question, you always rely on them. This experience was really, really good, and I think that we should aim to that to bring our customer to that feeling. So everybody know what Simon Sinek, Golden Circle with Apple. I really felt that I was about to change all my stuff to Apple when I leave this place. The fact that you are able to set up any if you want like formation, if you want to maybe if you have question on application, they're there to help you. You can have an appointment, go there and have an appointment, and they're gonna take care of you. So basically, I have to tell you, the Apple. It was the first time I went to an Apple store, by the way, even though it's close to my office. And I have to tell you, it's really everything about Apple. They try to make you think different. They want to be involved in your life. They want to make you feel that they can help you use their devices, but they don't put pressure to use it. It's really impressive. So my the results. Basically, I would start with the cone of shame. I'm really Rogers was not at a was behind the game. Seriously, I didn't feel that I was dealing with a real Canadian brand. I was not this. They haven't looked like a big player. Tell us just on top of it. Tell us yes, the look and feel of the store. Before I start to speak to somebody, I think my impression was really 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 good, but my experience with this manager of a store was awful. I have to tell you, and if I was a customer, I just wouldn't go to Telus anymore. So and I work there, so it's a bit it bring you the real thing about the one-on-one relation. If the employees are not willing to communicate the value of the enterprise with you, I was a bit disappointed. I have to give a third place, even though I haven't eventually had no chance to buy my stuff from the Kudo guy. I have to tell you, this guy made me realize that it's the best place for my kids. They have a nice brand. He was responsiveness. He was even though he was bright enough to send me to the TELUS lady if something that would TELUS employee if I had something to do with that. No, I really have to give a little third rank to the Kudo. Well, Bell were really impressive. I think the fact that I didn't feel any will to know me better at the end might be the big difference between my big winner, Videotron, the best experience that I have in my mystery shopping for a relationship, a one-on-one relationship with them. The fact that they were not able to sell me an iPad, if they were able, everything would be done. I would sign there. And of course, the cream of the crop. I have to tell you, I was impressed about all the big brand around. They are a product company, but they make you feel that they want to serve you. So I was really really impressed about the Apple experience. So Mark, I have to thank you. I never bought a cell phone. I'm working with TELUS for the last 18 years. I've been lucky enough to have a cell phone at my belt. I'm selling cell phone. It's the first time I had to go and to do shopping for that. So really appreciate the experience. It was really funny. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And well, I will finish like this. Ding dong.